Hello, welcome to Collectibles.
No, that is not my back pussy. That is bacon. Early in the morning.
Hello, guys. Good evening. Good night. Buenas noches, everyone. Welcome to episode 14 of Scale Unfiltered. And it's been what?
17 years?
I don't know. It's been like 5,500 years since we did our last 13th episode.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see when was the last time we did an unfiltered show, man.
It's been a while.
Dude, it's been like a
But
freaking
this
long while.
unfiltered show, I want to bring to light of the train wrecks happening and that these trains are derailing for the purpose of Dante's Hot Toys selling. All of them quitting Hot Toys. That's the truth onto why
Truth.
trains derail because Dante is being haunted.
Dante's been haunted.
Dante is derailed from Hot Toys. Hot Toys derailed. What
Okay.
made him do it?
Our last episode, which was episode 13, was 5 months ago.
Whoa, that's a long time.
It's a long time, papi.
Very long
It's a
time.
Yeah, 5 months ago. Damn, time flies, man. But how you doing, guys?
It's probably because my statues are worth shit.
Yeah, probably. it's worth shit because you're quitting. That's why, right?
I'm gonna quit statues now.
Oh man! But how you doing, guys? And here we have Collectibles, or also known as piece of shit. How you doing, piece of shit?
It's a peach of shit. The peach of shit. Yes, I'm doing great. How are you, Dante? Are you feeling good? Because this guy is into statues, as you can see in the back. In the rear of his body, right on his booty cakes, there is a very nice Queen Studios piece. And not just any statue, but a premium line statue. Queen Studios Batman. Batman! You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I was we were supposed to stream last Friday, but I got COVID, and I felt like crap, man.
You got convict.
I got convicted.
Oh,
Convicted. I got COVID. Dude, that was bad. But I'm here. I'm back and running. Hopefully. Only the cough comes and goes. It's kind of weird. But I have
you could taste everything, right?
I have
They smell.
some pielsa.
Send me them.
It helps the cough. But yeah, I wanted to do the preview for the Batman 1989 Batman, but I was feeling like crap, so I couldn't even like show up my face. But we're gonna talk about that today, and also what we're gonna talk about is this kind of little controversy about the InArt Joker, which, by the way, look at this guy.
Yeah, he stepped into that realm as well. Review is already up, right?
Yeah, it's up and running. I'm gonna show you why some people are having some issues. I mean, let me rephrase, because if I said I'm gonna show you this, it's like I know the truth, but I honestly don't. But I think I kind of know what the issue could be.
Want to debunk
and just to be fair, the figure itself is really good. I mean, I didn't have any issues whatsoever. My personal copy, right? No issues whatsoever. But one thing maybe that I failed to mention on the video is, yeah, the magnets are good for the base, but it's not like you can actually lift the figure with the base attached. You can. I mean, it's gonna detach obviously because the weight of the figure is a bit heavier. So, but it can hold for sure. But I'm gonna show you what I mean and show you the base and all that. But before we start, I want to say hi to you guys on the chat. We have Pandan23, some guy in the house, Carlos Burgos, what's up, my friend? 12-inch Moose in the house. Hello there. Ash, as always. Member of the channel, OG Mando. What's up, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by. We have Chris Santos. Chris Santos here. Mischief Wolf in the house as well. Is a piece of shit for trying to do Rodante's plans of selling his up. No, he's not. I'm still selling stuff. But the funny thing is, like, every time that I sell something, I buy something else. Like it's like you
That's
know,
called drugs, Dante. You just showed them live on the stream that we're currently reporting right now that Dante is becoming a crackhead. So that with Hot Toys combined makes
I know,
him
right?
derailed. Dante is derailed.
Derailing, yeah, and derailing. It's a fun hobby, man. Like, it's so many things that I want to do, but freaking time is not in my favor. Space is not in my favor. Despite the fact that I sold a lot, I feel like I don't have nothing. I feel like I'm still. I mean, it's supposed to be empty shelves, but I sell 5 figures. I buy three. So what's the freaking point? It's like
It's a constant cycle with Hot Toys.
it's a
And
cycle,
it's
but
it's it's weirdly more expensive than statues sometimes because you're cycling so much.
yeah, but I want to kind of stick to some particular IP and just kind of stick to it. But it's difficult sometimes
It's
because
hard.
it's
Yeah.
hard. It's so many good figures out there, so many good looking ones that you feel like shit. But then at the same time, I want to kind of focus on 80s stuff, and then 1989 Batman happened, and we're gonna talk about that. So that was
I want to
even
focus on 80s Hot Toys. Let's release the 89 Batman.
I'm Batman. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys haven't seen that trailer for the Flash movie, you should. It's freaking amazing.
That's
I can't
great.
wait to watch that one. I think it should be called Batman, no Flash.
They put up the Batman. Flash
Right?
is like a side character in the movie.
I
It's
know.
all about the Keaton Batman.
The Flash is gonna be in the corner looking at everyone like, "Oh fuck!" Like
Barry, what do you want? I don't know, Barry.
Barry. I'm Batman.
Superman
I'm
girl thing
Batman.
looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. But we're gonna talk about that too because I think we should expect a bunch of figures coming
Oh yeah.
from that one. And I think it was very smart because they show, Keaton Batman, and I know many people are. I mean, I'm fan of him, um, for obvious reasons, right? But I guess that the trailer was so well received that immediately after the trailer dropped, people is like in search of, in search of, in search of. Like especially with Saw It, I'm like, damn, like
Oh
not
yeah.
even
I
five
forgot
minutes.
Sod was teased in there. It's if Cavill was the actual Superman in that movie, ugh, I would have been nut busting crazy.
But we have Batmans, we have a bunch of things. But talking about Batman, we're gonna start with the first topic of the day. And you know what that is, Easy?
Dante's derailment.
This is the first topic.
This is so accurate because he can't move his neck. He's just like
I know, right? Yo, every time that I watch that dance, I'm like, damn, this guy has like a lot of stamina, man. Like,
a lot of stamina for a guy with a dad bod and a beer belly, like
right?
a big beer
Is
belly.
that man? All right, easy. Let's talk about this beauty here. Batman 1989 Deluxe version, one scale collectible figures from Hot Toys. Were you impressed by this?
I am impressed that they released, so much with the figure. If you go to a product page with it, there's a lot coming with the figure, like the base, the stand, the diorama, the damaged, bruised up face, and then it just looks so good. And then the cape looks really like a cape to me looks like a cape fabric not usually used in Batman figures, right? It's draping so nicely. You see how it folds over? They could have fixed it maybe to make it look like that way because they can, or they improved a lot with this. I
Mm.
am impressed by this Batman figure, but this does look like that suit material that when you touch it, it'll end up that latexy feel on your fingers. When you touch something rubbery, like a no, Venom was like that. Venom had that, like you touch them too much and it kind of loses its gloss and it gets into your fingers. So this to me would be a figure to
Your
handle with
fingers.
gloves only. I like it though.
No.
It's nice.
Luz Cross says, I remember last year just watching your live streams during work. That would get my through the day. Good times. Oh, thank you, my friend. You see, we always have fun here. We're crazy. That's the problem. And every time that EC and I are in the same room, which, by the way, I'm going to visit my friend EC next month. I'm going to go to Georgia.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
smell
visit
my
you.
butt cheeks.
I'm
Nose
gonna.
right between the holes.
So we probably gonna do some toy hunt, and we're gonna do some live streams as well.
Yeah, he's gonna do a toy hunt in my butt. Ah.
We're gonna play ping pong. All right. All right. Anyway,
Anyway.
so yeah, so, dude, listen. This seems to be the new strategy of Hot Toys. There's not a secret, right? At first was straight reissues, and people were complaining about it, rightfully so, I think, right?
Yeah.
But now what they're doing is what we mentioned many times, many streams ago about the 2.0s, and actually we have
Mhm.
an unfiltered show talking about this.
I think yeah.
That Hot Toys is definitely reshaping and say, you know what? I'm not gonna give you a reissue, but I'm gonna give you a 2.0. And what do I mean by 2.0? I'm going to add something that it was not included in the original release. So if you were the owner of that first figure, you can keep it. And it still probably is going to hold its value. But then the 2.0 is probably going to add something different, something else. Obviously, with today's technology, it's going to be better in paint application, better probably the body, the materials, you name it. But then we have this awesome freaking base. And this is something that mentioned many times. Hot Toys, the problem of Hot Toys was the lane bases.
Yeah.
Simple, repetitive poop bases, right? But now they are giving us dioramas like, dude, that integrated suit, which I'm selling, by the way, to Fat Gadget's question, sorry. Um, that diorama is fantastic. The problem that I have right now is that because it's too much space it's gonna take, so I have to compromise. And I pre-ordered this one, and I also pre-order the Batmobile. So anyway, go ahead, Easy. Continue with your point, sir.
Where are you gonna put the Batmobile?
I don't know.
You just I'm selling it because it was too big. Anyway, I got the Batmobile.
I know, I know, right? I'm selling everything because I have no more space. By the way, I bought like 1,500 Hot Toys. Yeah, but
What?
freaking, but
This
this,
whole TV set behind him comes with it?
I don't think it comes with it.
I
I don't
don't
think
think
it
so.
comes
The
with it.
deluxe, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I didn't look too deep into this. I don't think it comes with it though. That's a lot. That's a lot there.
Dude, it's a
But
lot.
um, but this does look improved, like the 2.0s you were talking about. I don't have a problem with these because you get more stuff. It looks upgraded paint apps. Obviously, this guy looks better than in. I can't refresh my memory on. I don't know. Do you have an old picture of the original Batman? Because it looks
Uh,
like it's much better, more realistic.
I think, yeah. Well, I never owned the original one, but I got the returns, Batman Returns, which I kind of regret selling it many years ago. But anyway, it's gonna be reissued at one point, anyways, or 2.0. Um,
Mm,
I think the suit is a bit different in terms of the texture, and the head sculpt is definitely an improvement. Like the mouthpiece is
yeah,
definitely an improvement.
it looks really realistic. It's painted really well.
Very, very well. Yes, very,
The only
very
thing I
well.
just don't like this suit. I mean, that's going to be a big giant rubbery suit, which is gonna, you know.
Yeah,
But
and
rolling eyes, all that.
and this is something that Hatos is doing that I notice. They go into the realistic, hyper realistic look, and they notice it. They saw what InArt is doing. If you tell me that they're not paying attention, it's just plain
Yeah, you
lie.
can
They
tell by
are.
that they're just adding film grain to the pictures to make it more
Exactly,
movie close to the
exactly,
movie.
exactly. And that's what they want to do
Yeah.
because they need to be. They're still number one in the game, and nobody can deny that, right? So they need to continue doing this type of releases or this type of upgrades per se, right? So
Hmm.
refined cowl and interchangeable lower faces, and that's good because now we have more accessories. Obviously, it looks like Keaton, 1,000%.
Oh yeah. They got his little puckery lips on point for sure. The likeness is definitely there, and the cowl really does look improved. The
Yes.
cowl looks life sized to a point. I mean, just look at all that texture going on. Huh, Kaka, I'm Batman.
My man.
Yeah.
You can actually rotate the gargoyle too.
Oh,
According to the picture, it says 360. So I'm assuming that you can rotate it if you want. But look, you can put it like that if you want.
pray to
Look,
me.
Do you think the cape looks better than the other one? Because the other one I think was one of the issues were the cape. I think it was the cape, the one of the issues, but I don't know.
Uh,
I don't remember. Like, man,
well,
I wish I can
I
compare
wasn't
it,
too
but
much into this Batman, so you'd know probably more than I would. I although Hot Toys never really they don't know what to do with the capes. See, in the last picture you had, it kind of looked like it doesn't drape that well,
mm,
and it has wires at the end of the cape, so the
right,
wires is kind of gonna mess up that drape.
that's true.
But
But would you compromise that over like articulation on the cape? Because it would be awesome if you display your Batman
cape,
with a
the,
nice.
the cape. I mean, I'd straight up. I love these capes. I'm selling this, anybody, but I don't have any Batmans to put on. I love the Unreal Toys capes. These things are just like it looks like real leather. It
Yeah,
has that graininess to it, and then the wires are super strong. So no matter what pose or where you put it, it's gonna hold. Like wherever I want to bend it, it holds. So I love the. It's an aftermarket cape. You're gonna have to go to like Unreal Toys or Jackson U something or whatever.
yeah. I actually have that one too. It's a very nice one.
And their drape capes are super nice, super nice drape capes. So that's what I would do.
But it says
So articulation better be on
Vicky
point.
Bell's heel is on the base. Really?
Vicky fails.
Vicky Bell's? No, it's not. Like the meme, man.
Is that's not a heel? No, I don't see a heel. Batman. Yeah, it is wired. So the cape is wired. So
Yeah.
that's definitely going to mess up the whole flow of the drape cape look. I don't think their wires are nowhere near as good as aftermarket wires, but the capes kind of just blow it. I'd immediately replace the cape for sure. Sorry.
Yeah, this poster looks good, and you can actually select two different versions. This is the deluxe one, and then you have the regular one that comes without, obviously, without the base, right? With the nice diorama piece. But I think if you're gonna go all in, just go all in. you know.
Yeah, these type of figures in any type of collections, you just go deluxe. Deluxe is the way to go. You don't want to be unboxing a figure and then be like, "Damn, wish I had the base," or "Damn, I wish I had that accessory to display with," because it's part of that certain scene or whatever. Deluxe is always the best. It's better to have a choice than no choice.
That's true.
Democracy.
Democracy. That's true. I kind of like the Batman signal too.
Nice
Looks
and bright
very
yellow.
clean, right?
Yeah. You see, I'm not a fan of this Keaton Batman. I'm not an 80s baby.
Just stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at it. I like this battle damage too, right? Looks pretty cool,
Yeah, that's nice.
right? Like the paint up is so
His
nice.
eyes look super real.
Yeah. I mean, they have to do it, right? Because he really has blue eyes.
Yeah, but
So
I
they need
mean,
to make it like,
more than usual, right?
yeah, more than usual. Yeah.
It's weird. Kind of looks a
Again,
lot.
they go into the super realistic look, and that's why
Mm.
they're doing this. The paint application, you can tell, like, is much better than regular releases or pre. If you compare previous head sculpts or mouthpieces, like for example the Captain America or even the deluxe Batman from Justice League, it's an improvement, man. It is an improvement.
You see,
Um,
they're what's up? Yeah, were you about to say the backdrop? They're
no, this is
showing
not a
the hell
backdrop.
out of it.
This is
They're
this is
showing the hell out of it.
this is actually a thing. I'm wondering why they didn't include this in the release.
Maybe it's coming with a Joker because if you look in the back, it's Joker and all the stuff that Joker does.
Yeah, but the Joker. This is from the
This is
Batcave.
the Batcave. Yeah, it makes sense to be with Batman.
Or maybe it's gonna be another set of accessories, separate accessories.
Could
Maybe
be.
they're gonna do the Batcave. Maybe the whole panel.
It's a giant weenie projecting from the front of the Batmobile.
This looks like a freaking yeah.
Those nasal spray things.
I know.
It's a giant nasal spray. What's going on, Dante? Sinuses.
it comes included with the Batmobile, sir.
That's
No,
a
this
really
one looks.
cool
Are
Batmobile.
we're gonna dedicate a segment for the Batmobile? So let's continue scrolling the pictures here.
Okay.
This one looks good.
But
Um,
the suit material, like, what do you say on suit material? Don't you agree? Like, this is the type of material you touch too much, it dries up, cracks. This is one of those suit materials, and it being a action figure, you want to pose it, you want to,
yeah,
handle it.
but it's Batman, man. You're not gonna do Spider-Man pose or superhero landing.
I mean, not even
You know?
poses, just touching it could dry and crack the suit because if it's rubber, it's gonna release its toxins into your little fingertips, and you're gonna steal its little moisture, and then people are gonna be having to treat it like with Vaseline or something or lubrication so it can stay moist. I don't know. I just see that going on with the suit.
With the sticky fingers.
Uh-huh. Has the old Batman release cracked any of those
I
issues going
think
on
I
with
don't
the
know if
older
you maybe
Batman?
you guys on the chat can help us to clarify
Yes.
this
Let me know if that's
the
what it
mystery
is.
here. So Five Guy just says, I've got the Batman Returns figure and the cape. Let's sit down. It flares out far too much. This cape looks far superior in my opinion. It does look better, this cape. Yeah, I had the Batman Return and I can tell that this looks much better. And this is wired. So maybe the material is gonna be a bit different for sure. So that's good, I think.
Yeah,
Um
it looks like the Batman Bat cape they've been using for the Affleck Batman.
Affleck.
Affleck. It looks as
Mark
of
Atkins.
that
So what's up, everybody? It's the weekend, baby. Oh yeah, long weekend here in the US, by the way. And please hit the like button, please, guys. Help us out.
long
Liking.
weekend.
Yeah, long weekend.
Why? 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 Why?
Is Biden's day on Monday? Your president.
He's your president, not mine.
Some guy.
He's
Uh,
just some guy. What up with your
it's
knee?
InArt.
Any progress? You've been on your knees, Dante?
How you doing, man? Huh? No, no, no.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Okay, this
Avoiding
is
the question, huh?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm a man.
I'm Batman. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, you can see the texture on the mouth, right? On the little face.
The eyes get me. I think the
It's very
cowl is
good.
like the highlight of the whole
Yeah,
entire thing for me.
it's perfectly done, I think.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly done.
Now the question is, will the prototype or the final product look as good as the prototype? 'Cause
I
that's
believe so.
usually the question about this.
Yeah, I believe so. They
Yeah,
usually always score. The only thing, all this facial detail with all the bumps and stuff, that's gonna smoothen out. Besides that, probably almost spot on with it.
even the one with the teeth, it looks good,
Yeah,
right?
it looks weird, but it looks good. Yeah,
Okay,
360.
this is the gargolas.
You
So
can
you can rotate
regardless.
it.
You can worship the
Gargoyle,
devil from 360
right?
degrees.
So if you want to see the butt, you can put it facing you.
Look at that big ass.
The rubble here, like it looks pretty good. It does look awesome. Paint application and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not going through with the deluxe
Oh yeah,
version.
this is one
Me
of the
personally,
cooler faces Hot Toys has ever offered.
ever offered.
That is a heel.
Where? Oh shit! Yes,
Yes, the heel.
it's the Hiela.
Easter eggs. Time for an apology, Dante.
Ooh, good
Cussed out
catch,
the
my
guy.
friend. It's a
Cussed
good
out the
one.
guy.
I thought he was genuine. He was like playing around with me, playing with my feelings. Oh look, there's a heel, and if you see underneath, there's an iPhone there too. I'm like, nah. There was no
iPhone
iPhones in
26.
1989. Can you imagine? But this one looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, observative.
That's a nice little touch.
That's a nice little
See,
touch. Well done, Hot
that,
Toys.
that's kind of that's kind of like an overachievement step for Hot Toys, really.
You know?
Since InArt step in the game, they were screwing up at the same time with reissues, and now I think they're hitting their back increase of a hill climb because they were going really low with their reissues. To me, they were
Mhm.
going really low.
Yeah, straight reissues was a no-no. I think they kind
Yeah.
of felt it because some of the figures actually, are still in stock probably. But then 2.0s, if you add the right amount of accessory, and especially I think if you select the right figure for a 2.0, it's gonna be well received. I think,
Yeah.
you know. But at the same time, this is not Iron Man. Yes, it's Batman, but it's not Iron Man. It's not any other Disney character. It's a 1989 Batman. you know, and these are the type of releases that should do more. Like if you're gonna give, for example,
Terminator.
just to give an example, you said it right, Terminator. Let's do a Terminator with the motorcycle.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'll be
Or
freaking amazing.
or Alien. When's the last time we had anything Alien? You
Or a
know,
good right, or like a Ripley with the one similar to the one that Prime did,
right?
from the Aliens movie, with those beautiful sneakers and all that. Man, they can do that. They can freaking do that, and that's what we want. Many people want those type of releases. Yeah,
Mhm.
we love Iron Man. Yeah, we love Mandalorian, Star Wars. Yeah, but something different. Sometimes when you do something like this, is well received. And let me tell you, a lot of people are ordering this thing. A lot of people, even people who has the first release, is ordering this one too.
Because this is how they can prove that this is a 2.0. And that's a good way to tell is that when people also have the first one and they want this one too.
Yeah, I mean, look at the amount of accessories. I mean, look at this. We have one, we have two, we have three. This is like the I
Is
guess
that his vape?
indicator. No, it's not his babe.
Oh,
It's a beeper. Uh, we have his hand with this little thing here, which I don't remember what it's called. Uh,
grapple handle.
grapple hand, whatever that is. We have the batarang here. We have another weapon here. I mean, so far six. I mean, this is fully
Which is
loaded,
a lot
man.
for being
It's a
Batman. You
lot.
want to have his gadgets.
Right, right. So that gives you different options too. Now the problem is gonna be how you're gonna display this thing because you have three different faceplates, but one sculpt, right? And that's the toughest part all the time for collectors. Like how I'm gonna display my figure.
Which is reason probably why they did the InArt Joker. They gave you two versions. You have so much accessories, but then it answers your questions. How am I going to display it? So they just gave you two figures. I mean, that's very
Hmm.
an expensive ordeal to go into, but you'll be able to display.
Yeah. I mean, look at this one. This is beautiful, man. This shit is
See,
amazing.
you think the cape holds? Oh, he's holding rods.
He's holding
I
rod.
see. Yeah, I see what they did.
I think it was like that in the movie, though.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
I have not seen the movie in like years.
I think so.
The man said, "Let me get my
Batman.
sticks. Let me get my walkers. Let me get my walkers."
Let me lie. How old is Keaton? Anyways, how old is
He's
he?
old.
Let me see.
He's Illuminati old. He's what?
Michael Keaton.
Mikhail Keaton,
He is
66.
execute order 66.
Six.
How old is this guy?
He's
66 for real?
old. Is he? I don't
No, I
know.
don't
I
know.
just guessed.
He was born. Oh, he's 71.
Oh my gosh! And he's playing Batman. Lucky ass.
But I mean, the guy looks good.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you drink baby blood.
All right, you're looking young forever. let me get some blood. It's good.
I'm young again.
All right, so this is everything that this deluxe version.
This is a
comes with.
sexy product page.
It is beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at the
Makes me
accessories here.
buy
It looks so hot. It looks hot. Look at this. What the fuck? I mean, we have the separate rolling eyeballs,
balls.
different mouthpieces. We have the sticks for the cape. We have the heels. We have some underwears maybe somewhere there. We have the diorama.
We have some panties.
Gargoyle here. We have a bunch of hands, well, kind of consistent, and then a lot of accessories. So this is a beautiful, freaking
It's gonna be
amazing,
a big box.
hermoso thing. Now
Qué
let's see.
lindo, Batman.
Let's
Wow. Sorry.
Mr. Batman, you look sexy.
Batman.
I'm Mr. Batman.
Oh.
Mr. Batman. How much is Mr. Batman,
The
sir?
Mr. Batman Deluxe Edition is 329.99
99. So 330 basically. So if you go to Comic Concepts, that comma, and if you want to order this thing, you can use my code MOHC. M for man,
My
uh,
old hard
O of
rock.
H for H, C for collectibles. Man of hot collectibles. Mock.
MOHC.
Use my code mock.
My old hard cock.
And easy. What is your code? Easy, peasy.
My code is MOHC. My old hard cock. That's my code. MOHC.
And what is your
Dante's is
code?
different. MOHC. Man of hot collectibles. Mine is MOHC. My old hard cock.
Man of hot collectibles. Yeah, if
It
you use
is.
that code, you're gonna be good. But yeah, 330 for this beautiful figure at my friend Joshua Gordon Martinez Gonzalez from Comic Concepts. All right, so now let's take a look at the other one. And
Batmobile?
no, let's take a look at the other one here. Let me do the intro now for the other one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You know, did Hot Toys do a Michael Jackson, right? Thriller Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah.
think
So
they
why
did,
don't they
yeah.
bring out something like that? Why don't they, that'd be a fun reissue. Maybe in due time.
Because it's Hot Toys, man.
They're not gonna give it
They
to
don't
you.
think. They're like, oh, let's do something. Dude,
But
I have a freaking amazing idea. Let's do another Iron Man. That's what they do. They sit down at a long table.
But this
Everyone
time,
is scratching their heads. What should we do next? Let's do an Iron Man Mark
but this time
45.
let's do Iron Man, but this time he's dead
I'm bringing in the coffin.
or venomized.
Oh, they did already, sir.
Oh,
Oh, what
They
about like a Listerine type of color? Oh, they did already too. Okay, what about the Lusik plastic one? Is done as well.
yeah, did that.
I'm like, oh my god. What about the Invincible one?
Yeah, we did that one.
I think we did one. Dude, these people did everything Iron Man. You know,
Let's do only accessories, only Iron Man accessories. We did that too.
we did that too, sir.
Damn, we
Oh,
can't make money
shoot,
nowhere.
damn. All right, I have an idea. Let's do an Iron Man with a freaking fake face head sculpt. Oh, we did Sir Tony Stank. Ah, shit.
But
Oh,
let's do
man, we
Iron
did it.
Man, but make him strange. Let's do Iron Strange. No, we did that. So, oh fuck.
Oh my god. So yeah. So that's the board discussions on Hot Toys
Oh,
headquarters.
okay.
What should we do next? Oh, let's do another Iron Man. But anyway, finally, I guess maybe somebody was not in the meeting and they decided to do Batmobile. A 2.0 Batmobile. And let me tell you, man, it was just perfect. I think this is one of those, it's kind of like the DeLorean when they did the DeLorean for Back to the Future Part 2, which, by the way, should be coming soon, which I have space. And I don't know what I'm going to do.
No, you just keep buying. That's the thing about big pieces. You buy without even having space.
Oh.
I have a huge piece coming Monday. Don't say.
Oh, I
No.
know which one it is.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
Well, you can ask your wife, hey, baby, do you want to sleep in the living room? That's okay.
I really did. I really said I was gonna put Batman in the living room, and she was like, "No." I said, "Damn, you weren't like that."
Keep
when I paid
that
you,
shit
bro."
in your room. All right, Izzy, what are your thoughts about this Batmobile, my friend?
It's really cool, but to me, this is the reissue. Or
This
wait, I don't
Batmobile.
remember these accessories. New, right? The guns and the prop plane.
I don't
thing.
remember. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Hot
came with it.
Toys.
Although, another thing on top of that, I'm not a fan of this Batmobile either. You know what? I'm not a
Okay.
90s, 80s baby.
Okay, I think I found a pictures here.
I'm gonna own a tumbler one day. like a real tumbler. I saw it. It's for sale in like Poland for $300,000. I'm gonna have to get that. Those accessories did not come with the first release, Doc Smizzle. So that's the 2.0, I guess. So we don't have this as a reissue. It's a 2.0.
I think only few accessories are issue. Okay, this one is definitely there. This one is definitely there. The first one. Um, hold on. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Jin, 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 jin.
Oh, those meals in the house. What's up, my friend? So much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, he just said it. Thank you, my friend. You saved me sharing my screen. Dux Miso says those accessories did come with the first release. Okay, so this is a straight reissue that I'm assuming.
Oh, those accessories did come with the first release, so it did. Okay, so this is a great reissue.
Nevertheless, more than welcome one, I guess. It looks pretty cool. I like it.
It looks cool, but like, man,
100 centimeters. Well, how much
you
is
really
100
have to go
centimeters?
Size of my
Let me
probably
see.
like what 30? No, not 30. 20, 22. 100 centimeters. Let's find that out.
100 centimeters is
30.
40 inches, like 39.4.3, like almost 40 inches.
That's big. That's really big.
And 40 centimeters wide, looks like.
40
So about
centimeters
15 inches.
100 centimeters. If that's 40 inches, just about right.
Yeah.
That's a big old Batmobile.
I
You're
know.
gonna need a desk.
I'm gonna need a garage, papi, for this thing here.
It's gonna be sitting on the floor.
On the top of the Mojo case. Yeah, no, this one looks pretty good, man. So this is a straight reissue. So this is not a 2.0.
The back end of this looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering, do they have any diecast pieces in this thing? Any metal pieces, or is everything plastic?
Looks everything plastic. The way it just looks like.
I mean, rubber tires, so that's good at least.
Yeah.
Look at the
interior is well designed.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Was the interior well designed on the first release?
I don't know. That's Mizzle. If you're still here, please enlighten us with that.
Mizzle is the dock for the Bat.
It's the dock for the dock. Mizzle disease.
What
so he says, I heard on the stream yesterday that they are gonna update it.
Didn't Jazz Inc. make something like this?
Yeah, I think he did. He did.
How much?
It was like at $1,200, I think.
$1,200. This is what,
700.
7
something.
Yeah. Tires are die cast. Wait, you mean the wheels?
The tires are die cast.
Metal tires.
So Dux Business says the old one also had the light up dashboard.
So this is straight reissue.
Straight
reissue. That's what I'm getting from this. This is a straight reissue, but it makes sense because while it's like Oreos with cream, you might as well you have to get the whole package. Batman and the Batmobile. This is a killer setup.
This release was strategic. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Just Inc. doing it. Is licensed, said fuck it, let me do it too. I don't want to lose my license.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put it out there. And people are gonna say, okay, now you have two options: pay $1,400 or whatever that is, or pay $700.
Yeah.
With Hot Toys, right? So you know that you're gonna get something cool.
Yeah, and Hot Toys, it's gonna be way more cleaner as far as details go, paint apps, sculpt. I've seen some issues with Jazz Inc. stuff. I'm not trash talking it, but I have seen some constant issues with Jazz Inc. stuff. But his is also very cool material too. And obviously he's the in-house artist, so I respect his work. He does awesome stuff, for being an in-house artist. Whereas Hot Toys probably outsources to little villages and they paint your little diecast Iron Mans.
Yeah, like for example, mine, my cockpit that I have. my Millennium Falcon.
Nante, what are you thinking about?
my my Falcon.
my
Um,
my cocker spaniel. I
my,
mean,
listen,
Linda.
listen, Linda, the Falcon that I have is actually pretty good. The only complaint I had was the paint application was really not that great, especially the little details. It was
Yeah.
just kind of like done. The outside is nice. I mean, maybe more wet, maybe more weathering. I mean, detail inside is nice, but some paint ups are not really that good.
Yeah.
And you can tell it was kind of rushed just to finish. But again, I knew what I was getting into, so that's why I never complain about it. I just kind of voiced my when I did the review, I just kind of share what I saw, right? But I knew what I was getting into, right? They do a fantastic job for sure, but yeah, sometimes they just have those little off details, like they miss something, right?
Hmm.
But with Hot Toys, is I guess a bit different. Price is also price. I mean, if you're gonna spend $1,200 on that one versus 700 on Hot Toys, both are licensed anyway, so it's a win-win really. If you want to go like high end, maybe you should go with Just Ink. If you want to go like cost effective, maybe Hot Toys is an option for you.
To me, the high end piece is actually Hot Toys. Given their
Well,
background.
what I mean high end on Just Ink is because the materials he uses. I mean, his is not gonna be plastic 100%. It's gonna be some metal pieces. It's gonna be
Yeah.
more
Oh
premium
yeah, he
feeling
does.
to it. You know what
What
I mean?
looks metal is metal. What looks, yeah,
Plastic looks
yeah, that's true.
plastic, right? So that's the difference I want to make. Now in terms of the detail inside and all that, obviously when it's out, you know, we'll see the pictures on whoever gets those that Batmobile. I was tempted to pre-order that one, but then when I saw this and everything happening, like Batmobile, I'm like, no, this is definitely for me. I mean, I don't want to spend that much money and wait this long, and coming from overseas and all that. I mean, I get it from Josh, so anything goes wrong, he'll pay for it. I'll kill him. So
I'll, I'll break his ankles.
I go to Georgia, break his ankles. That's how democracy works. Um,
I
so
believe that's called communism. What is it? Fascism? No,
fascism, I don't know,
I don't
man.
know.
Whatever that is. But anyway, this one looks pretty cool. I kind of like this base too. It
Oh,
looks
it
awesome.
comes on that stand.
Yeah.
I have a chair. I have a chair. La, la. King of the castle. King of the castle. That's kind of weird. What
No,
king?
but it does that
No.
in the movie because it lifts up and then turns.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry.
I gotta rewatch these movies. If I'm scared, I do because I'm gonna end up buying it.
Watch it and buy it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
See,
I cannot
watch
do
it. Watch it, King in the Castle.
it.
I don't know if this. I mean,
Are the
you
wheels
you can see
diecast?
you can see some dust here. So I'm thinking that maybe this is the old Batmobile that was in Howard's
This
basement.
looks like a
And
hot.
he said, let's take a picture of this and put Batmobile to
This
release.
looks like a Hot Wheel. Yeah. Don't
Right?
even
I
look
mean, you can see the you can see the freaking dust.
dust.
I don't know if this is like meant to be or
It
or
looks
it's
like it's
freaking dust for sure.
a small scale.
I know. Very realistic. He has
Look at the
dust.
headlights. It's not even. I don't know if this is the
Uh,
actual.
this is probably like a keychain they put on. Let's take a picture of this shit.
And then look at the top. Look at the top. The hood. The what do you call it? And it looks like a cutout. Man, something sus about this picture. Why is it? They need to chill out.
I mean,
It doesn't
so
look
much.
to scale. I don't know. It's weird
No,
looking.
it looks like it was in Howard's basement. I said, dude, we need a Batmobile. All right, hold my beer. Let me go to my basement.
It looks like you can see the dust.
You can see the dust.
You can see the
That's what
dust.
I'm saying. Like, I mean, maybe it's meant. Maybe it's weathering, man. Maybe it's weathering. We just kind of like
Okay.
exaggerating. Super realistic weathering dust, like.
Sitting in the gay cave for 10 years.
Yeah.
See, look at the windows on this and go back and look at the other one. Looks different.
Yeah, because this is a edited picture, right?
Yeah,
I
that's the
get it.
older one.
Maybe because they were.
The other one is either a concept or older one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know why they would put that in there though.
I don't know, puppy, but
Looks cool though. I like it.
it
Yeah,
looks very cool. Yeah,
this
it
looks
looks
weird.
cool. I'm glad I ordered it. I mean, let's see how much Josh has it at Comic Concepts.
699
Let's see how much Joshi
Scroll
has it.
scroll down. It says you can get the Batmobile right here in big blue letters. Click the link.
Grab the Batmobile.
It'll take you to Pornhub.
Six
Ooh, 89.
689.99. So 690. 690.
690.
Again, if you want to pre-order this, you can use my code MOHC and you can save 10%. 10%, man.
10% off of this
10%
means $69. Josh, you freak.
on your first
69
order. So make sure
on
you
your
order
first
both
order.
so you can get a bigger discount.
Yeah, all you have to do is make a new account and use the code.
And once you see 10 times different accounts, right? Or do you have a code, DC? EC
Yeah,
code, right?
MOHC. What was it? My old hard cock. MOHC. Now make a new account and you can use that multiple times because Josh is stupid.
Is it 10 times? Oh, man. Yeah, you can put my name EC Martinez, EC Rodriguez, EC Lopez, EC Smith, EC Powell, EC like 10 different ECs. Oh, dude, you have a lot of people living in your house. But
Yeah,
I
they're
got
all
10%
different,
off.
guys. I rent my house. It's an Airbnb. It's crazy. They're all collectors. It's so weird.
I know, right? We have an Airbnb for collectors only, for collectors only. Can you imagine? Josh is like, "Oh, this is kind of weird, man. I'm shipping this stuff
What's
like 10
going
times to
on,
the same
guys?
address with different names. What is wrong with these people?"
Cocomelon.
Coco-
Cocomelon. Freaking out.
I'm freaking out. Oh man, these freaking
Guys,
guys.
order Sume statues. I love anime.
Oh man, are you guys gonna order Poison Ivy statue? It's for sale.
What about the Death Notes that you seen the new Berserker statue?
The new Berserk. Oh man.
Cocomelon.
Cocomelon. Oh man.
I gotta look like I got hit by a car.
Well, you got hit by a car, sir. Fuck.
Got up
Oh,
and
man.
immediately start talking about Sume.
Yo, don't give ideas because I'm telling you, all these people are gonna create multiple accounts. And he's like, "Oh my god, I'm selling so much stuff, but everyone is getting 10% off. I don't understand why."
You gotta think about it. He's not the government. They didn't think that much far into it. So yeah, just make a different account. What's the big deal?
Dude, how many Rodriguez lives in your house? I mean, you have like multiple people. I just shipped 20 orders to your house.
Yes, sir. Do it. They're all multiple people. We did it in voter fraud. We can send in mail-in ballots for dead people. Why not order off of Comic Concepts?
10 times or more. But anyway, you can save 10%. And if you use the code Cocomelon, you probably get more discounts.
Cocomelon saves you 50% off.
No.
Unlimited.
On car insurance too. Oh man, that was funny.
Oh, man.
But anyway, so now let's talk about InArt Joker. So as you guys know, I got my copy from 16 Kitchen. So thank you, Kitchen, if you're watching.
Kitchen.
It was free shipping from day one. So when I did my pre-order, it was free shipping, and he stick to his word and he sent the free shipping. So the figure obviously came safe and sound, no issues whatsoever.
You can raise me up.
So, and that was one of my, I was kind of like freaking out a little bit because it took a little bit longer than normal, but it wasn't obviously his fault. It was some delays. But the box came, huge box, by the way, well packed. I mean, if you see the review, every single little piece, every single accessory was packed in a bag.
It's like unboxing a statue.
It's like unboxing
premium.
the statue. You have the Velcro, you can open it up, a nice envelope. I mean, you guys have to watch the review. But some of the pictures that were floating on the internet today, was about one guy putting. I wish I have the picture, but I don't think I have. Putting his figure, and then when I guess when he woke up the next morning, he was doing the Michael Jackson "Smooth Criminal," you know, and then you saw him like that. But I wanted to show you because, again, this is just my intake. I'm not saying that what I'm doing is right and you have to follow what I'm telling you because it's truth no matter what. I'm just showing you because I have the figure in my hand, so that's why I'm showing you. So, easy. I'm gonna make you smaller.
Aw, I'm soft.
Okay, so this is
And I'm exactly in front of it. I like
okay.
it. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
not inside you.
So this is the inner jokers. Okay. Now, if you, I'm gonna hold the figure and I'm gonna unhold the base.
Whoa, that's kind of strong though. That's like some earth magnets.
Okay.
Don't break
Now
it.
I can click it. Now, this base, this shit is gonna fall. So I'm just gonna let it down. So the base, this is the base, right? Yeah. So in this base here, not everything is magnetic. Not everything is magnetic.
How much
So
of that base can you say is magnetic? Just the middle top?
it's only like here,
It's
right?
only like two
Like for
spots.
like it's a spot. Like for example, if you put, and I put a little clip on the video, like here's magnet. Here there's no magnet here, right? I'm sorry. There's no magnet right here,
Well, kind of
right?
makes
But
sense though. Yeah.
here is magnet, right? Magnet, magnet. Here's no magnet. So I would probably say like
Do
this here.
you think what could have happened in that because what it looks like in the picture is that his feet stayed on and magnetized to the base, but the weak ankles gave in to the weight of the body and it fell over forward because he had it leaning too far forward. You think the
I
body,
mean, you're looking at it. I'm holding it. Like
but is the ankles weak at the
it's
joints?
not weak at all. I mean, look. I have to. I'm putting. I'm sure. I'm putting pressure right now.
It's about to break it. So
Now you.
yo, the fucking socks.
Oh shit! All right, so you live it like
No,
this.
it's not weak at all.
Oh shit! It's not weak, but my the joke is just.
It's not weak at all, but look what's left.
So you have this thing here.
Uh, guys, I'm selling my Joker.
Guys, I'm selling my Joker. Who wants for sale? DM me if you're interested.
Accessories are a boot.
Hey, Holtz. So that's good.
Guys, let me show you how strong this magnet is.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
man.
God.
Tomorrow's gonna be in everywhere. Manahako is gonna destroy his inner
Yeah,
Joker.
this is gonna be screen recorded.
Uh,
Dante, you ever been in a controversy? In Justin Collectibles Facebook?
oh man.
Oh,
This guy broke his figure on live.
OG Mando said, "Yo, Joker came out of his socks."
Oh man. Oh shit, I can even put this shit
The
down.
songwriter said that just knocked my socks off.
Somebody wants to buy a shoe? 50% off. No, it didn't break though. It's just it's a peg. It's actually a peg here.
Make this video a clip and then repost it for like a 10-second video and edit this video say InArt Joker outstanding stability.
Right? Testing the stability of this thing. Um. Oh man, that was funny. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this thing now. I'm worried. Okay, no, it's fine.
You kept letting it lean.
Happy to report that this shit is fucked up. Don't buy this shit. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. It's just a
I
pet.
know it. I know. Huh?
It's fine. Look,
I know. Huh?
it's fine. Okay, so now the other controversy.
Hey.
Let me just finish breaking this shit. I mean, I guess at this point,
That's why they gave you 2.
you're right. You break one, you get the other one. Oh man. All right. So then, what was the other issue I heard? Oh, about the pet.
Somebody said that. Some guy said that Joker is a piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit. You see what? Okay,
I
so
enjoy
now
your
that I
unfiltered Dante.
huh?
I really do.
What? So now the magnet
It's so strong.
is broken. Fuck.
Wait. Did you break it?
Yeah. Oh shit. No, I just didn't break. I didn't break it.
The guy
fine.
brings on NR Joker to show how beautiful it is. It breaks in every way. I'm good.
Anyway, I'm selling my InArt Joker, guys. There's code. Use the code destroyed, and you get 5% off.
Yeah, Misfit Wolf said enter code MOHC to get 10% off Dante's Joker. The code works.
Code works. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Show us how the hand works. How the hands work.
So
Is it
the
magnet?
hand is magnet, yeah. So you just take it apart like so and just put it.
That's really cool though. Like
And it
mini
was 10.
magnets, like a mini posable statue. I love that. I hate Hot Toys is, and then the little ball peg is stuck in the hand, which has happened.
Oh
to you
yeah, that's the
before.
worst.
The
That's the
Tuscan
worst.
Raider, I think it was.
I think yeah, Tuscan Raider. I remember that one. Yeah, Tuscan Raider.
Okay. You break your shit so much. The
I have
real
5 fingers,
reviewer
man.
doesn't even get enough views. Poor guy.
Don't have to break my shit. Oh man. Actually, this magnet I think it broke for real, man.
You're
Yeah,
getting
it did.
F's. You're getting
It did.
some
So
F's.
it deglued from there from the
Oh, it popped off. The glue's weak.
yeah, you see here? You see the little hole? No, it's inside here. The
Poor
magnet
Dante.
the magnet is
Oh,
here. No, but dude, this is good because this is quality. This is quality control.
great.
Dude, this is quality control for real. This is quality control. This shit shouldn't be like that. So when I did the review, everything was fine. No issues whatsoever.
Does it have warranty?
Huh?
Does it have a warranty? Single Songwriter says if it has a warranty.
No, what I need to do is I need to detach. I need to take the magnet out.
You know,
With
Dante
another
is worried.
magnet.
You know, Dante is worried when he left his stream to start fixing his Joker.
All right, guys, I'll be back.
Oh, uh-oh.
Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Nightbot just reminded us if you want to join the channel, hit the join button down below to become a master collector. Right there in the comments, there's a link so you can hit that and become a member of the channel and watch Dante swing his Joker by the head, holding up every piece of the body. And then wondering, why did it break?
What did it break?
How did that happen?
This one I'm not gonna break. I need to keep at least another figure. So,
oh, that's cool.
That's a cool badass. Yeah.
You know, that's funny because I I prefer that figure over Queen Studios' statue of that same figure, same thing. And Queen Studios' statue is pretty it's immaculate, but I prefer that figure. And the figure is probably more expensive.
All right, let's see. Let's see the comments here.
Oh,
Everyone
you got
cracking
some
up.
Fs. You got some Fs.
How? Oh, for sure. Show us how well the hands work now. No, it works. It works.
It works when
It
it's
works.
good.
It works. This one here.
This one has rolling eyeballs.
Yeah, it does. This one here. My magnet unglued and inside the hand. So I need to take. I need to fix it. I need to take it out and glue it to the
But
peg.
just the
But that's an
tweezer would
easy
get it
fix.
out,
That's an
right?
easy fix.
Tweezer would just
Yeah,
get it out and
the
glue
the
it back.
joints on everything here are very solid. So even you saw, because I was like pushing on purpose to see how much this can hold the weight. That's why the feet detach. But it's a
Uh-huh.
peg, and I put it back, and you see it's strong. I mean, it's not even moving. Look, well now it
Well,
moves
that's
because I
really
put pressure.
strong. You applied some
But it's
pressure.
strong. I mean, you can move the feet. No problem. I mean, articulation is very good. The body itself feels good.
Ratcheted,
It's not ratcheted.
but it's strong.
It's strong. Yeah.
It's strong.
So let me just.
TK592 man ends company on stream.
So okay, this is the head sculpt, right? So here you take this piece out,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the little leather here, right?
Oh, so it's one
It's one
controlling
for
both.
both, yeah. And then you just
Okay,
put
we had a bad experience with that with Hot Toys, and that's why now they're doing individual eyes. So we'll see with Joker, because it looks like if it breaks, you can't fix it. Whereas Hot Toys, you could find a way to make it work. They had the PER system, parallel eye rolling system, which this is
and
using as well.
and here you
Oh,
have a
that's a magnet
magnet.
as well.
It's also magnet. And I think I showed this in the video too. And you see the key here, the shape, how it is,
Uh-huh.
right? So you just put the head sculpt. So it's very simple. You just put it like so. That's
What
it.
an ingenious idea. I like it.
So I mean, yeah, it's really good. I'm telling you, like again, now because I push it really hard, obviously, right? When you push shit so hard, is something is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just like hemorrhoids.
But yeah, no, but I wanted to show you guys. Even if my copy is destroyed now, at least I show you guys. Um, you know,
Shit took a nosedive. Dante,
even
do it. Okay, it won't break.
no, but listen, even me when I put this originally, I put it wrong because now it holds the weight on when I put it the first time, it was magnetic, it was attached, but the base
You
was
have to,
like
you have to
this,
have him a certain direction, because I see the Joker is in the back of him.
right? That's
What if
the
you face
that's the
him?
orientation. No, I think you can do the same way for the other side. Oh, you
You
see, it's
see,
different now.
you see, that's weird though. So like,
I
that's
guess
kind of
this is
screwed
the
up.
position that you need to put it.
But that's kind of screwed up. It looks like it's just random where they place the magnets.
No, it
It
is in
should
there.
be
It's in the
Joker,
middle.
but it
It's in
should
the
say
middle.
okay. But if you face the figure where it says Joker, and then you face it forward, it looks like it's not really placed right with the magnets.
Yeah, we have Six Skill Mafia in the house. What's up, Papi? We're our brother of man. So he, it's kind of crappy. No, no, no. It's not. It's not crappy at all. I was just showing. I was just pushing this on purpose because one person put the figure on the base, and when the person woke up the next morning, it was like do the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal thing. So, but what I show is that the base has magnet in the middle. So if you put it in a different position, it may not get the magnet well. Or maybe he was playing around with the ankles and maybe he were off a little bit and it was very like sensitive. I don't know, but mine is fine. I mean, you saw like when I push it hard, it
Uh-huh.
detached because I pushed
Oh
it so
yeah,
hard, and I
yeah.
put it back and it's still working. Like it's no
And
issues. Look,
it's dead.
you know what I mean? So again, my copy and everyone else copies. That's why I said to you guys at the beginning, if you get this figure, watch every review and see how the quality is, because some of them might be different than others. I noticed, for example, one Joker, the eyes, or not the eyes, but the shape of the eyes is kind of weird. Mine are perfect. I mean, you saw the pictures, you saw the video. There's no issues. Some other you can see more bumps on the face, like more
Yeah.
pimples.
You know what's
This
weird?
one,
You know what's weird? They placed magnets in the base and then magnets in the shoes, I'm presuming, to make it a stronger magnet. I think they should have just made a layer of just metal
they was
inside
seven
of
eight.
the base, right? Just a layer of metal inside of the base. That way, Joker can stand anywhere in any which direction. But I'm not sure if they wanted extra strong grasp, but it kind of limited you on usability for the base.
Yeah, but it's a good. It's even the one with the wood here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hope I don't break anything. She's heavy too, though.
Yeah, that gel cell thing is metal, yeah.
It's metal, yeah. I
That's
think there's
great.
I think there's magnet in here as well in the base.
I think there's a magnet in his butt. Is it to the chair?
No,
Oh. Flick it. I want to hear the ding ding ding. Okay, I'm good. That's cool to me.
it's pretty cool.
You could throw that at somebody.
Pretty cool. Now let's see if he flies. so, yeah. So, long story short, it's a great figure. No issues whatsoever. Um, Obviously, if you push it so hard, something is gonna happen, like you saw in the video.
Yeah, you
You
push
know,
a movable object with force, it's always going to happen.
but
Things
you
break.
can see it holds its weight very good on the base, so
Yeah, kind of.
not bad at all. Says it's durable. Let's see what else we can do to.
I mean, it's to an extent. I mean, I start pushing on the head of this predator. Like this predator, it has big ass magnets in it. Yeah, that one. And I had to put double-sided tape on the inside of it because although it's magnetized, just the way some stuff engineered, it's not gonna hold. Like it looks like you just tap it and the head will just go. But I do prefer magnets over what Hot Toys does. I like that. I like the magnets.
Dan's got the figure. Is okay. Can you do a spread, Uncle?
Bing, 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 bing.
No, you can turn. You can turn the head. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn.
Of course, you would go. No, turn it back the other way. Don't let. You're breaking it.
I'm telling you, the body is really good. So, not complaints whatsoever.
The paint apps on the face, is it like super real? Is it like a step above Hot Toys, would you say?
Oh yeah, absolutely yes.
It does look good, but I gotta see it in hand. In hand is something else. They did clean line right here. I see that. I kind of don't like that. Like you can see a clean line. They didn't blend the paint into his hair. I think that's too strong of a line going around. I think they should have just blended it a little bit more.
Why is so serious?
You see, Batman, they only want to control you. They want to make you do things. Like put fingers in your ass. We don't want to do that. It's a crazy world, Batman. Hit me. Hit me.
Yeah, so you can do multiple things. Let's see. TK592 says, Dante, I've heard the hand magnets have hard time holding the weight of the diecast accessories. If you see the video, my review, I actually have him holding the gun, which is the biggest piece, and I had no issue with mine. At least with mine. I mean, again, I didn't do anything crazy. I just put it and, and left it there. Really, didn't do nothing else. So I had no problem with that. I think it all depends on the copies and how you position the peg. Because yes, you can put it and it attached, but maybe you need to twist it a little bit. Or maybe the position on the hand when you do the articulation. I don't know, but mine didn't have an issue. Either no, it's not broken, mine. Misty says, "How about a magic trick?" Ta-da! Falls over. Yeah, that's true. How about a magic trick? Gone with the wind. Seems like they should have placed more magnets in the base to cover more ground.
Or
I do
that, or
agree. I do
yeah.
agree with that, TK. I think they should have put more magnet on the base because I think when we had this interview with John, I can be wrong, but I think he mentioned that the base is going to be magnetic, that you can put any way you want in the base. But it's only certain piece. I mean, I will say the middle, like the full middle, is magnetic. Then some of the sides are not. So I do agree with that. I think they should have put more magnets in it.
It would make sense
Um,
because there's so many poses people want to do. Sometimes I see him with one foot up and he's kind of like, or whatever, and then doing some other kind of stuff. Just feet. It's the power of the pose lies within the feet, and they limited you to two spots,
right.
which I kind of find weird. Which Joker's not Spider-Man. At the same time, I want my freedom. America, thank you.
Yeah. Again, that's the only two things I found. I mean, is there room for improvement? I think so. I don't think this is the ultimate thing. I mean, it's from paint application, tailoring, body, packaging, and everything is amazing. So honestly, I will probably I give this 10 out of 10 on that. Articulation is very nice, so no issue whatsoever. Um, the magnets are good. Again, I didn't play much with it, so that's why. I mean, that's why I show you now. You can see that you can actually the figure can hold the weight of the base. So and I was pushing it hard too. Like I really pushed it hard. At one point, I was kind of like, "Shit, I think I broke this shit," but I didn't. So uh, the only issue I had right now is because when it fell, I guess when I grabbed it, the magnet detached from the peg and it's inside the hand. So I just need to take the magnet out, glue
Yeah.
it, and then put
And
it
that's
back.
not
That's it.
that's not an issue because magnets are magnets gonna hold on to each other, and the glues that they use aren't gonna
It's
be
not
this
strong, right? And
strong.
that's one of the issues I see.
Yeah.
And because remember, it's 1/6 scale size. If you think about statues, for example, they have more room. It's bigger, so they
It's
can they can
bigger,
make the
yeah, and that's just rational. It's so tiny and fragile. You're not gonna get
right, right. So don't expect perfection on this one. It's gonna have some little issues here and there, but nothing like I will say is a deal breaker. Cancel it, don't get it, because I'm guarantee you when you get this thing in your hand, you're gonna like it a lot. And obviously, you're not gonna play around with this thing. I'm showing you now. I usually don't play like this much with the figures, but I just wanted to show you the magnets how it works, so you guys can see live, right? Like without editing anything. Uh Patton says, "I'm glad I didn't buy this." No, it's not like don't be turned off by that. Seriously, it's not. I mean, what happened? What I did was pushing it hard. I mean, obviously, if you push any figure, it's gonna break. If I do the same thing with any other Hot Toys figure, I will guarantee it will break. You know?
yeah. Like that bend it took with Hot Toys, you would expect to break some ankle pegs.
Yeah, no. But you see how I was doing. I was pushing it hard, and it was like on purpose, trying to see how much this thing can resist. And now it's standing like nothing happened. Dante even start with you were struck by smooth criminal.
Ding, ding.
Do you think it's slightly overpriced? I pay for this is the premium edition, so this is not the rooted hair, and I pay 755 only.
Rooted hair was 1,000.
I think it was 1100. I think something like that.
So
I think it
expensive.
was 755, 785. I got it from Kid Chen again, and free shipping. I didn't pay $200 in shipping, so I'm glad I didn't. It is wood, Ash. It is wood. The base is wood.
What base is wood?
The one with the cell.
It's
It's wood.
actually
It's
wood.
actually wood.
What the front?
Shut the front door.
Shut the fucking door. That's actually wood.
It's wood. It's
Like,
wood
what would
criminal.
woodchuck do if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's wood. Smell it,
It smells like
feel
wood.
it, taste it. It's wood.
I don't know, man. It's wood. Yeah,
Oh
it's wood.
my god. Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of impressed talking to Don because I haven't seen any other reviews.
Well,
I
what's
haven't
mine?
even watched Dante's yet because I was waiting
What's
for
mine?
Dante's review.
What's mine?
I'm kind of impressed because that's real wood, metal, real metal. You know.
You know my wood? Seagull Rider says definitely Heath Ledger for sure. Yes, it is. Ash says Hesculp is no, the Hesculp is amazing on both of them. And actually, in the video, I did a small comparison for both Hesculps together. They look similar but different. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're very good.
Yeah, the jail cell look
Joker,
on
damn.
Joker is very different from the full faced makeup. Although it's the same person, same actor, in the movies they're very different. And if Queen achieved that too, yeah, I think it's worth it because like again, you're getting two figures at a premium scale. You know, if you get one, cut that price in half. How much is that? Would you pay 7? Dante,
Huh?
wake up. What did you pay?
755. Wait,
$55.
Tika says,
Buy
are
that
the
on
ankles
Blu-ray.
magnetic too? How did it slide off? Right off? No, it's not magnetic. It's a peg. The ankles have a peg, like a ball peg. So it detach and then you put it back. It's not magnetic. If it's magnetic, it will not hold this thing. It will not. 100% will not. Has to be peg. Has to be strong.
If they invest their money in some magnets, they can go full blown magnetized. Fish
Yeah.
that boy out of river.
That's just magnetic. Yeah. Where's the slow motion? Yeah, I'm gonna do slow motion.
Sure.
Somebody clip. I'm gonna make a clip of this actually.
Now pick up Batman behind you and see if it holds the base. Look, guys, it's strong.
Look, guys, it's strong. Never mind. I'm gonna have to cancel my order after that. Now, dude, what do you guys? Actually, I did you guys a favor. I pushed this thing to the limit, and it only fell because I was holding the freaking feet. I was pushing it. It's not like because this thing didn't hold.
Past breaking point. And it
Yeah.
still didn't break. The pegs didn't break.
Didn't break. It's still solid like a rock. I'm telling you.
Which after, I mean, you think about that force with the coming down all of a sudden. Yeah, it should break.
It's still like holding like a champ. So definitely that's not an issue.
CT603 says the magnets will weaken at night when the poles begin to shift.
I'm just sweating. Battle damage Joker. Yeah, it's a battle damage Joker. Okay, Mistif says enter the code MOEC if you want to purchase Dante's InArt for 10% off. Oh man. What a brother of mine, InArt is creepy, yeah. Now. Oh, I think shit is repeating itself again. I hate this thing.
Yeah, I had that. It brought it all up like it's new.
I'm surprised it didn't come with a pencil.
Yo, that's
True.
a good point.
No pencil. It came with money, the cards, the handcuffs, the gun, the pistol. Well, obviously the base.
Just use John Wick's pencil, which you can probably find so many 6-scale pencils, accessories, and dildos and penises. They have all kinds of stuff you can buy on like 1/6 kit of accessories. That's weird. I've got a few.
He says, I mean, it makes sense for any figure to pop off like that. Well, I just show you guys how this looks. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. I want to say thank you everyone for watching. It's been an honor breaking my figure live with you. Not breaking it, but pushing it to the limits. But I'm glad I did, so you guys can see and see what's up. Anything you want to share, my friend Easy, compared to the levels? Oh, can he stand without the base? Yes, he can't. I put the base because obviously I want to display with the base, but yeah, you can.
TK5
I cannot even show you, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, you cannot see it, but it's here. Oh shit, it broke. It's kidding.
Golemar.
Golly, man. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, love, and we will be back sometime. Hopefully, one of these days. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after next. It all depends on our mood. And as always,
Be well. I like it. Bobonti? What?
మట్టి చెట్లు ముద్దు పెట్టే మూలుగు ముట్టడ ఉల్లో
Mr. Batman.
My
Anyway,
cousins are
all right, guys,
crazy.
have a good night. Be well, and see you around in the next video.
In the next video.